Hey yo, it's your boy AK Infinity, back at you with another hot one. This is the Rockers Propaganda Channel, baby. And we got some breaking news, man. Well, not really breaking. I ain't the one breaking it. I ain't in the media like that. But yeah, so we traded Victor Oladipo for Steven Adams, as well as trading away 3 second-round picks. We're gonna get into my initial thoughts and feelings on this trade, but before we do that, yeah, quit being a hater. Like the video, comment, subscribe. Where they raise y'all at? Where y'all come to somebody's house and you don't wipe your feet? Your mama ought to be ashamed of you. But anyway, yeah, let's go on and get into it. Oh, man, go follow my Twitter, man. If you ain't following me on Twitter by now, you for sure a hater, because I'm a low-key good follow. I'm going to give you some comedy. I'm going to give you some analysis. I'm going to give you some whatever the hell. Follow me on Twitter at AK Infinity _VVS. Go on and do that for your boy. I'm going to give you a quick second. All right, your second over with. You need to go follow. But yeah, so the trade. My initial thoughts was I wasn't really too happy about it because I thought we could have used Victor Oladipo and his contract in a better way, especially if you're going to throw in 3 second-round picks. Why would we trade one guy who's not playing and injured for another guy who's not playing and injured, along with 3 second-round picks? And, you know, that was my initial thoughts at first. I was thinking maybe we were going to include Victor Oladipo in like another deal as salary filler to make something else shake. Let's say, for example, maybe we was going to get and this is just an example. Let's say we wanted to get Alex Caruso and Andre Drummond from Chicago. I was thinking we'll use the Oladipo contract in a deal like that and maybe throw in some of them second rounders along with the Brooklyn pick for this summer, and then, you know, try to make this playoff push like they've been talking about so hard. So that's what I was thinking. So I guess maybe I was just a little disappointed at first because it just wasn't anything that I had in mind, and that's normal. That's stupid, but it's normal. I started thinking about it a little bit after that, and then so I guess, you know, I started to come around to the idea that this is probably more of a long-term move, because even with those 3 second-round picks, we can't use them. We can't really draft no more young guys like that, man. We really can't. If we're gonna draft another young guy, it need to be, you know, using that Brooklyn pick in this year, and then that'd be like the last guy we try to develop before we try to make this push to the playoffs and become contenders and all of that, because the 6 young guys we already got, Lord knows they're not all gonna make it through the rebuild anyway. So I guess that it did make sense that we kind of have to consolidate some of them assets. It does make sense. And 2, Steven Adams is going to be a good backup big and a veteran on the court for Alperen Sengun. No, they're not going to be playing together, but if Steven Adams is healthy, he can come in and be a bruiser, you know, for 10, 15 minutes behind Sengun next season. It ain't happening this season. But yeah, next season. He's only 30 years old, but he's been hurt. So we don't know what he's really going to look like. We don't know how playable he's actually going to be. But at worst, he becomes an expiring contract in 25. And you got to remember, Fred VanVleet's contract is also, he's got a team option for 26, but he's essentially an expiring in 25. So let's say, hypothetically, there's a deal out there for, let's say, a Luka Doncic. This is just an example. This is not me suggesting nothing, but let's say there's a deal out there for a Luka Doncic. Dallas gonna want the farm. They gonna want your grandma, your firstborn, and 3 testicles from you. So we also gonna have to match some salary. We don't really have a bunch of big salaries. It's gonna be Fred, and it's gonna be Steven Adams, and it's gonna be one of them young guys. I hate to break it to you. Matter of fact, it might be 2 of them young guys. I hate to break it to you. And it ain't gonna be a Jabari, and it ain't gonna be a Sengun. I'll tell you that now. But there's 4 other guys who knows. But it's just an example of something that could happen next summer. So let's keep that in mind. I know it seems underwhelming right now. Anytime you make a move for the future, it is kind of underwhelming at the moment. But once you get to your destination, it's like, okay, I understand why we did that. It kind of does make some sense. So kind of forecasting a little bit, looking at the free agency class for 25, maybe we do some, backdoor hustling and, backdoor conversations, talking to some certain people, agents and whatnot. Hey, Houston might be a destination I want to go play with. I want to go play with that Big Turk. You know what I'm saying? It might be something. Or hell, I might want to go play with Amen Thompson. Or I might want to go play with Jalen Green or Jabari or Cam Whitmore or Tari Eason. You just never know, man. So try to keep that in mind. There's more to come. Trade deadline is next Thursday, February 8th. I got some collaborations coming down the pike. I'm recording an episode of Shooting the Ish with a special guest this Saturday. Doing another collaboration with another Rockets content creator here on YouTube. That's coming down the pike. As a matter of fact, I do have another video, another collab coming out with another member of Rockets Twitter. It's a funny person. I ain't gonna tell y'all who it is. I find the person funny. Y'all might not. I don't care what y'all like. But yeah, man, got some stuff coming down the pike, man. I ain't been as active this week because your boy busy, man. Got a life, man. Family man out here. But anyway, this has been a quick video. My videos kind of run long. I ramble a little bit. It's been a little quick one. It's the Rockets Propaganda Channel. It's your boy AK Infinity. Follow me on Twitter at AKInfinity_VVS. Rockets Propaganda is here to stay. We was in, now we out. Holla at you.